We go a step further. We go direct burners, fast burners. In fact, we go determine now. Bring the New Jersey. Always coming with that. And the DJB John, bring it back around. Respect servers, super direct burners, cash burners. We last the word murder now. Bring the New Jersey. Always coming with that. And the DJB John, bring it down loud. outside who rode you and stand on that couch as VIP enjoy. Yeah, we turn to the match. You make me clap. I got reds, I got stacks. Walking the track with that pack.
Next up the bet, 5, 6, and thick. 126 pounds of takedown. Hybrid. She's really on her way up, Hef. You can see the star quality in her eyes. Oh wow, look out!
When you throw it, I'ma hit it. I look back and got to pick my fat, forgot to mention racks, stacked up, body vicious. Let 'em, it's nutritious, yeah. Bang, it's so delicious. Wanna save it, take a picture, make 'em preach and say the scripture. Then I let 'em hit that home run. Betty go run, then you some, put it on his, yeah, I got 'em acting dumb. Now you ahead, where my bread at? Where my new Chanel bag? Good, this that Hellcat.
Looks like it's gonna be a great season in Cleveland. I can smell it in the air already. I like that. How about here, Hef? You be good, you be good.
If you throw it, I'ma hit it. I'ma hit it. I'ma hit it. Yeah, I'm with it. If you throw it, if you pitch it, I'ma hit it. 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 Yeah, I'm with it. If you throw it, if you pitch it, I'ma hit it. Rory on the beat.
All right. Hold up. Give me a beat. Bro, you know you can hold on. Bro, you won. Just stay right there. Can you hear me? Hold up. Hold on 1 second. Put your joint sideways. Can you hear me? Yeah, put your phone sideways. We don't actually live right now, but it's on the audio. So if you can hear me, put your phone sideways and then we'll have to see in a few seconds. Vibe, of course, a little bit. We'll actually get into it. You know? I know you can barely hear me right now. You good though. Put your phone sideways. Put your phone sideways.
Boy, DJ Nothin, WNNR-DB.
This is Ice-T, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida. We got these commercials in real quick. We're about to get to the interview in a few seconds. Just hold on to what you got, boy.
Your uniforms get dirty.
Tide can handle it, even in cold. Plus, if fans join in, they can save up to $150 on their energy bill.
Looks like you just made the team, rookie.
Turn to cold with Tide.
And that's the bottom line.
For great savings, buy Tide Hygienic Clean at Target.
Energy savings based on average when switching from hot to cold and non-HE. You know a spot, but not just a spot, the spot. Actually, with the all-new Nissan Frontier, you know a bunch of them. But the key to these great spots? Being able to reach them in the first place. Your spot is out there. Find your Frontier in the all-new 2022 Nissan Frontier with standard 310 horsepower, advanced tech, and 281 pound-foot of torque.
Because 3 is better than 1. Get the Disney Bundle today. Experience unforgettable moments on Disney Plus with Diary of a Future President. Make new discoveries on Hulu with every episode of Love, Victor. And experience every La Liga match on ESPN Plus. Share the Disney Bundle with your entire family for only $13.99 a month. Includes Hulu ad-supported plan. Access content from each service separately. Terms apply. Visit thedisneybundle.com for details.
She drop it low and shake it back. The way she drop it down, right in front of me. When the booty bouncing in the air, she drops it low and keeps it there. Now I'm rubbing on her underwear. I'm like, ooh.
All right, man. We about to get into it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. Talk about it Tuesday, boy. I'm doing it like this so you can hear me. Let's go. Let's go. WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida. That's that AV Cocoa bottle. Let's go.
Your dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice.
That's crazy.
You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all
I know.
to me.
Yeah.
I ain't nothing nice. Power shows get dope, build network. We connect with nice to make it that church. We plug in with bang to make your body talk. We are the office boys, man. We know them work well. Come party with us, we in the orbit. Stars fall from the sky, spitting that shit. We tell everybody when I'm in GA, I know nice spinning the party. A bottle for me, a couple bottles for my kings. We don't vibe the bar, we ride the bar, a couple companies. Yeah, you can toast to that. If this is for my kings, that briefcase is getting paid. Yo, V, you chop your head and nobody gon' follow. Don't need no cups, drinking straight out the bottle. You only live once, Drake said it's the motto, but not me. I blow like Diego Delgado. This Pablo Escobar status when I be rapping. No make me have red traumatics, pull out the ratchets. You know what's gonna happen when he start rat-a-tatting. You gon' die while I buy at Manhattan. Condos, penthouse suites, we out the property. Money can't own this shit, ain't a music monopoly. Godspeed, Scorpion King through my astrology. Angels on the right of my wing, fulfill the prophecy. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice.
What up, man? What's your boy DJ Nothing Nice? Let me hit that down real quick, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy DJ Nothing Nice, WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida, giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide. Right now, Talk About It Tuesdays. Talk About It Tuesdays. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, streaming from Twitch, streaming from the website, of course. I am your boy DJ Nothing Nice, and also, you know, special behind the scenes over here. They've been rocking with us for a while. My live me people over here. So shout out to you. So shout out to Facebook and wherever you tuning in from on that mobile app, and not necessarily Roku and Fire TV right now at this moment because we're reconstructing that. But you know what I'm saying, it's on the way. Once again, Talk About It Tuesdays, definitely brought to you by our sponsor. Of course, it is Slipscreen. We're going to hit Slipscreen. Make sure you go to slipscreen.com. There you go on that visual. You know what I'm saying, slipscreen.com. If you're chafing, you know what I'm saying, hey Benji, you know what I'm saying, if they shaving, riding their bike or something, you know, they can, you know, so they can apply, you know what I'm saying, when needed, you know, so they can apply as needed. You feel my brother? You feel what I'm saying? You know.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But moving on to your boy DJ Nothing Nice, we're gonna give you a quick little top headliners. Top headliners real quick. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna hit you with the Protect and Serve Safety Trap in article I recently wrote. I just recently wrote this article, and shout out to all journalists, shout out to all of you that's in the field of journalism and cover different stories in your community. Protect and Serve. Make sure you go to newsbreak.com, check it out. You know, we got more stories about the time when I went to the when I went to the airport without the mask and tried to ask the airport, you know, one of the airport airliners if I can get the mask. And what happened is listen, you can't if you're not. The whole synopsis is, bro, if you don't have a ticket on Southwest, you know what I'm saying, if you don't have a ticket on these other airlines, you can't get a mask. Hey, all right,
That's
what
a fact.
happened. Yeah,
That's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
So I understand why, bro. I understand why. You know what I'm saying? But that story's up there, of course. Like I said, the story's up there with WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida, to protect and serve safety. It's called Safety or Speed Trap in our local communities. Is definitely talking about, we understand at the end of the day that the police are here to protect and serve us, you know what I mean, our law enforcement, and shout out to them in every community, because without them, we'll be having utter chaos. It would just be crazy. We all know that. We're all, you know, in the mindset of the common of sense. I'm not going to say common sense. I mean common of sense. You know what I'm saying? To understand that, you know, we do need, you know what I'm saying, bro? We got to, you know, that went over some people's heads. That went over some people.
That went over their head.
Yeah, this is heavy,
That went
bro,
over
heavy. But, you know, so at the end of the day, with the common of sense, I'm going to say it like that again. Yes, we have to make sure that when we are laying down the law from whether it's the law enforcement to the community, that it's fair. You know what I'm saying? We get it, you know what I'm saying? The speed traps, I call them, you know what I'm saying, or the world calls them, or people call them. They're out there, you know what I mean? And guess what? In every department of area of life, whether it's a law enforcement, doctor, DJ, you have the good apples, you have the bad apples. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. So the reality of it is as a community, you know what I'm saying, trying to make each other safe. You know, we feel also as well that the law enforcement should make us feel safe and not scared. And that's all of us, you know, it's all colors. We're not even going to race. That's a whole different story. But make sure you check that out, man. Make sure you check that out. But I gotta hit the top headliner because that's what we do over here. Top 40 radio station, WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida. We do that. You know what I'm saying? So, real quick to my sports people, you know what I'm saying? I know that was a game. If you watched the game last night, if you were able to watch the game last night,
That game was crazy.
Listen, that game, bro, was crazy. Bro,
Crazy.
That game was so crazy last night. I was like, yeah. You know what's so crazy, bro? We go, you know what I'm saying? Let's you know what? Let's do a sidebar. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get to the interview, bro. But let's talk about that, man.
Let's talk about that, man. Let's
talk about the fact about these field goal kickers, bro. I gotta say,
Hell, yo.
Listen,
It's
for
the
last
field
couple
goal
games,
kickers for me.
Listen, bro, what is your reaction? I gotta do it, man. What is your reaction to these field goal kickers this season, man? Come on, bro. Honestly, yo, straight up.
Man, I've never seen the field goal. So many people miss so many field goals.
That's crazy, bro.
Clutch field goal, easy field goal.
I mean, dang. I don't know. Listen, bro. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if it's they because they did it used to be like 10 feet or something like that. Then it went back to 15 feet or something. Like as far as you know, they're making it regular. No, for real. Listen. You know the yardage.
Wait.
I'm saying as far as the feet because listen, bro. In basketball, they're trying to you know further back the line, the 3-point line too, in NBA too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know every sport is always changing up. And I'm gonna get to the ESPN real quick, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the field goal kickers, bro. I thought that was their job. No disrespect to listen, field goal kickers. Listen, soccer players, all them. Listen, they get it in. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, listen, I'm not biased, bro. I'm not biased when it comes.
You think
to
they get paid too much money,
bro? Listen, they get money, bro. They get. Listen, they get the money. And as a Buffalonian, listen, as a Buffalonian, listen, as a 716, you know, I said 716 because, you know, it is what it is. From the back in the day when the Bills missed 4 field goals, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't understand why nowadays, how with all the technology and everything that they have, it was hard. Like, I'm not going to say it's not hard now. I'm not saying sports is hard now. You know what I'm saying? But back then, bro, they had some boys, and they did some things that would hurt you. And I understand why they were missing field goal. You know what I'm saying? I understand why them boys would mix a field goal. But I don't understand these days why people miss field goal. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But anyway, going back to it. I'm not trying to get on the rant because, listen, I respect
can't
everybody.
even call it, man. They messing up my sports bet.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so these kickers been fucking my sports bet up, man. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. But it is what it is, man. Get back to it. But like I said, shout out to the game last night. And it's crazy because, hey, I respect all NFL players, Tom Brady's, the Drew Breeses. Listen, bro, even on our flip side, the Cam Newtons, you know what I'm saying? All these guys. Listen, anytime anybody made it into a professional sport, you can't say nothing about it. There's nothing you can say. You can't hate.
Man, shout out Cam Newton, man. Shout out Cam Newton for leaving the Patriots, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word.
And even with that too, you know, it's so crazy. I'm gonna get into some other stuff, but real quick, ESPN.com, man. Hockey season's in the building, so if you want that hockey, it started today. At this moment, it started right now.
Go Sabres.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the Sabres. Yeah, I am a Buffalo Sabres. I am a hard diet to Buffalo Sabres. You know, so when it comes to hockey,
don't
Buffalo
bet on
Sabres. Listen, see, the thing about this, bro. The thing about this is like, see, y'all, see, you and my brothers, y'all can bet. You know, see, y'all be bet. Listen, I can't do the bet. Because y'all get the guaranteed wins. Listen, because y'all know. Listen, it's crazy because y'all know. I'm telling you, for real.
That's a fact.
Listen, some people just have that it factor because I got two brothers. Right now that can come from Buffalo, New York, come down here, get a $500 scratch off for $20 and win $500. Guarantee you. Promise you. Every single time. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Big George GP,
It's
you know what
all
I'm
in
saying,
the
my brother.
touch. It's the
You know,
touch.
ain't straight up. You know, it's just hey, they got the touch. You listen, when you
That's a
got the
fact.
touch, yeah. And then you got people like me. I get the dollar and I get a free ticket, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy. I'm like, yeah. Well, listen, listen. We all winning. You know how I put the post up, bro. You know how I put the
That's
post
a
up.
fact.
We winning. We winning. We winning. You know, because
Word.
you got to choose your battles. But shout out to ESPN.com for that real quick. As far as the hockey, the Penguins, Lightning, they play real soon, and also the Kraken and the Golden Knights. Shout out to the NBA, and also the topic as far as Coach John Gruden, formerly Coach John Gruden, being resigning
Fired.
from. Yeah, resign from,
That motherfucker, he got fired. They fired him. They let him know. They've said breaking news. They stopped the middle of the game to
And
let them know that he's out of there.
and you know what's so crazy, bro? Because Woj, listen, straight up, shout out to my. Look, I'm not listen, and don't get it twisted, man. We're not laughing at the man.
No, we ain't laughing at him.
Listen, yo,
It's how they did it.
listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this: every choice, every decision, man, comes with consequence, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It
We all
come
know
with a
that.
consequence.
Listen, it's a big, heavy consequence. Trust me. Listen,
You gotta be smarter. You in a position they already don't want you there. They looking for every way. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart.
You gotta be, man. You see, we get into it, but it is what
It's all
buddy.
about choice of words.
Yes. Listen, choice of email words too, bruh. Choice of email words, bruh.
Email words, exactly. You see what they did to Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's
Make it
crazy.
make sense.
and you know what's so crazy? We haven't even got to the interview. So let me do these last two, bro, so we can get to the interview, man, because we haven't even gotten to it. You know, we just going to, but that's the top headline, and we have to be real. You know what I'm saying? It's all about reality, straight up, because like the fantasy world stuff is over with. I don't care what nobody say. That fantasy world stuff is over.
It's done.
Done. And if you still pretend, you act out here pretending like it's not, then you gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. So CNN News, real quick. Let's get into it, man. Let's see the House to vote soon to avoid debt default. And I'm not laughing. Excuse me when it comes to that right there. I didn't mean to actually laugh on that because that's not funny. House to vote soon to avoid debt default. The temporary fix the Senate passed last week could push the debit issue into December. Biden expected to sign the bill if it passes the House. So make sure you go to CNN.com and check that out. CNN.com and check that out under just the main page right there. It'd be the main page. Under extreme stress, the global supply chain nightmare is about to get worse. If you want to check that article out, make sure you go to CNN.com under CNN Business, all right? CNN Business. Now, if you're in the stocks and all that stuff, under the CNN Business, the Dow is down 0.34%. SP is down 0.24%. The NASDAQ is down 0.14%. It's your boy DJ Nothin Nice, WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida, giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide, man. Just giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide. So without further ado, man, let's get into it. Your boy DJ Nothin Nice and the man, the myth, the legend, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man, and tell them what you do and give a little synopsis about what you do, brother.
Man, you already know what it is, man. This your boy A Benji, man. Shout out A Benji, man, formerly known as A Slide. You know, a lot of people know me as A Slide, but A Benji, you feel what I'm saying? Singer, songwriter, CEO of Mud Babies, CEO of Grand Staff Music Group. Man, I'm here.
Word, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man. So being a CEO, I always like to start with the up. You know what I'm saying? I like to start with the being a CEO. What has been your challenges being a CEO, man?
The first thing is order. Is being able to take less than what's given out. You feel what I'm saying? That's the main challenge, is to take less, to get less than what's given. Everybody want to be a boss, everybody want to be a CEO, but they don't want to deal with the stuff that comes with being a CEO, the challenges, the money, the knowing where to get the money from when you lose the money, knowing how to balance things out. Those are the biggest challenges. You know what I'm saying?
the as far as the biggest challenge. I want to go to the devil's advocate question so bad, bro, but I ain't gonna do that because that's not, bro. Because you know you from Buffalo, so you that's just being from
You
Buffalo,
already know.
bro. Being from Buffalo is just like so. Have you experienced? And it's the devil's advocate. For those of you who don't know, my mom calls me the devil's advocate sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, my mom rose me up in church, just like your average, African American brother, usually, from the hood of Buffalo, New York. I said just like everybody else, just like Benji being there
Right.
with the church. But have you experienced amongst your traveling the amount of hate that was in Buffalo, or do you feel that Buffalo prepared you for all the traveling and all the hate outside of Buffalo? Shout out to Buffalo. We love Buffalo. We
Shout
love
out
Buffalo.
Buffalo,
I'm just
man.
saying.
Shout out to 716, man.
716 all day. No hate.
Town,
Not
man,
a hate of
all
my
day.
city. Never.
But you feel what I'm saying? But one thing about Buffalo, people don't know about Buffalo, is a cutthroat city. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? They all about clout. You feel what I'm saying? You could be talented, you could know how to do it all, but if you ain't got that clout, if you ain't nobody, they don't care what you do. They all about clout in Buffalo, which is fine, because that prepares you for the real world, as I say. You know what I'm saying? It's my hometown. That prepares you for the real world and how to deal, especially doing the music and with the industry. Because people ain't going to like you. At least one thing about Buffalo, they don't fake it. They don't fake it.
Hell no.
They don't fake it. It is, and it is what it is.
That's what's up, and that's what's up on that. Because I like to take my time with my fellow Buffalonians, fellow Buffalonians. So, AB, I'm gonna get into your music too, because if y'all didn't know, for those of you that just tuned in before we got on here, AB, and I'm gonna say because he's the real AB. I say he's the real AB. Shout out to AB on this. I said over there down there in Tampa, but this is the real AB, original. You know what I'm saying? So, being in the studio, creating, beat making. Do you like doing it from scratch? Do you like bringing it? I know the answer, but I want the people to know. Do you like building your beats from scratch? Do you like getting on the keys? You know what I'm saying? Do you like having people come in, or do you? What is the process? What's the formula for what, without telling the formula for AB?
The formula is, man, vibing. Like when I producing in, or when I produce, or say if I produce for someone else, they say, man, send me some beats. Send me some beats. I tell them no, I'm not sending you no beats. We got to get in the studio together so I can go off your vibe, and we're gonna vibe, and we're gonna create this music from scratch. We're gonna make the music from scratch so we can feel the music. It's all right just making music just to make a beat and be like, oh man, put it together without nobody there. That's how I feel. But I want to see how the artists feel, so they can feel the music and the music can feel with them. That's for them. With me, I don't like going on beats that's not original. None of my music is not a YouTube beat. Is not nothing that no one else has. I got a real big problem with, and no offense to the YouTube beats and people that's making these beats, but I got a real big problem with people that's trying to put out a lot of these good songs that has potential to be good songs, but they can't do nothing with the song because they don't own the beat. It's not, they leasing it, or somebody else got it, or 10 people got the same beat, and it's just not original at that point no more. You feel me?
I tried to tell them. I tried to tell y'all. You gotta wait for now. You got artists up here coming on telling y'all the same thing I've been telling. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my brother, with that being said, talk about that Mary joint. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that Mary and how you came with that Mary.
Old Mary, man. Old Mary, man. Old Mary. Hey, Benji, Old Mary, featuring Lindsey Barlett. Shout out Lindsey, man. That's
Yes, sir. Shout out to Lindsey.
Shout out Lindsey, man. That's my home girl, man. She she's very talented. I call her my favorite white girl. That's my favorite white girl, Lindsey Barlett. She's a talented songwriter. So if y'all need any songs, any artists out there that has issues with creating songs, writing songs, hit Lindsey Barlett up, man, on Facebook or Instagram. Lindsey Barlett, she's one of the dopest songwriters out there. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gonna hear. If you don't know, you're gonna know. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit. But Old Mary came along. I was with my boy Jay. Jay Infinite. Me and Jay Infinite made the beat. Shout out Jay Infinite. You feel me? We were just sitting there at the studio, smoking on some weed, vibing. I was like, man, this is a joint. And I started putting my voice on it. Mary. I said, yeah, I had a verse, and I said, I want this to be on some Tina Marie, Rick James type vibe.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I
Wait,
said, okay.
wait. For those of them who don't know who that is, can you just break it us a quick who, you know, I said little quick story. Yeah. Okay, just let them know, bro, who those two people are you just said, because you know we like to give history lessons around here about you
Tina
know
Marie.
legends in the game and stuff. So
Legends
just a little
in the
bit.
game.
Just go ahead.
And Rick James
Yeah.
from Buffalo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Buffalo, New York. Buffalo's finest. You know what I'm saying? So, well, who better than A. Benji to step in the shoes of Rick James from Buffalo, New York? You know what I'm saying? So I needed to add, and Tina Marie, she got that soul. That's white love. You feel what I'm
Yes,
saying? She
sir.
got that white soul.
Okay.
And I said, who else could I get to add to that same type of feel? No other than Lindsay Bartlett, my favorite white girl with the soul of a lion. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. And it sound like it too, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying as far as when it comes to that, man. But go ahead, finish your story. I had to.
So we were just being creative. I was like, okay. I called her to the studio. I said, Lindsay, man, I need you on this one. She's like, she'll tell you, he just threw me on it, and boom, boom, flew her out to LA, made the video, boom, boom, boom. Now the song is golden. You know what I'm saying? And because we vibe together, creating this masterpiece, now it's timeless. It's timeless music. And they got substance. For all y'all weed smokers out there, you know what I'm saying? You won't know we talking about weed unless you actually know about weed. It's one of them songs where you can talk about weed, but you think I'm talking about something else.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
So and on that note, why you
metaphoric.
Shout out to Fluid. Oh no, I got to throw that in there.
You feel what I'm saying, Fluid? Yeah.
I got to throw that in there. You feel me? Yes, but yeah, man. So O'Mary, and real quick, I know some of you didn't hear of the other couple of joints that we just listed, that bottle. You know, and I want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about that bottle, the bottle joint we just heard too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna make sure, bro. by the end of this interview, bro, that they gonna go through your whole playlist on Spotify. Trust that. So,
let's go.
So talk about that bottle joint real quick too as well, man.
Coca-Cola bottle. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Coca-Cola bottle. Me and Eric King, my main producer. Before I was producing, he was producing me. Shout out Eric King, man. That's my favorite producer. That's my mentor. I look up to that man. He may not know it, but we made the track Coca-Cola bottle. I made that in a closet in LA in 2008.
Dang.
That song was created in 2008 in a closet.
Wow.
In Compton. Word.
Damn.
But we had to. I was working with a company, and we was writing for Interscope back then. So that was one of the songs they wanted us to create to shop out and send out. But we made the song like 3:00 in the morning. And I literally made that song in like 40 minutes. The whole thing, from the beat to the words to the song. Then he had to do his mixing and everything, of course. But I liked the song so much. I said, "No, we're not giving that to them. I'm keeping this for me. It's mine." And it's like, and I said, "Okay," because they wanted something. Cause I was into writing jingles, so I said, "Okay, this would be real good for Coca-Cola or to send over to Coca-Cola, but it has substance." So it was like, okay, Coca-Cola bottle. Now we got to bring women involved, sex sales and all the. So you got to hear the song, and when y'all hear the song, you're gonna understand. But Coca-Cola bottle is a classic. You feel me?
Yeah, it's pretty dope. They just have to go down our playlist. They just gonna have to go down our playlist. Now, let me ask you this.
They gotta get off the playlist.
They gotta go. You gotta go down the playlist. You gotta go down the playlist. Let me ask you this too, real quick, man. On a more note too, because you said something that was really impactful. And what you said you said that shopping, when you were shopping for labels, how important is it for your package of your brand to be on point?
And it's very important for your package to be on point. You gotta have catalog. You gotta have music. You gotta have the whole package when you present. If you're presenting your music to a label, don't come half-ass.
And tell them
Have
what a
everything
catalog is
together.
too. Also tell them what a catalog, because some people may
Catalog
not
is
know.
your music. Your music, the masters. You should have everything in on a file, on a hard drive, on in your catalog. One sheet. Everything should have a one sheet of for your music for you to send over to the record labels or whoever you need to send your music to for them to see it. So then they got to go through. Everything is easy, accessible, and they can hear what they need to hear. You feel me?
That's definitely facts. So with the catalog and all that, and so now they're ready as far as that, because we're educating them too. You know, we like to definitely educate on WNRDB Orlando, Florida. You know, giving you exclusive music interviews worldwide. We want to make sure. Is there any other tidbits of information? Because I want you to give your information out and let them know, and to actually really book you, and we're gonna be working on some things as well. You know, in the near future, of course, and also because on Spin Stacks we do have the Old Mary in rotation, and also on Nothin Nice Radio. I want to say to you, thank you for being a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? One of the pioneers out of Buffalo, first of all. You know what I'm saying? And continue to inspire. You know what I'm saying? Not only inspire, but also, you know, encourage other people. You know what I'm saying? We want to say that to you. You know what I'm saying? We like to get the flowers while they're here. You feel me? So,
Appreciate it.
what can you give to the up and coming artists, um, and what can you encourage them? What words can you give them to encourage them to continue on during this time? With all this crazy stuff, it's always been in the world, but now more noticeable with the technology every day.
Never give up. Don't give up, man. The it's tough. The road to success is tough. But one thing that you gotta realize, what is success? What does success mean to you? Some people think success is being known by the world or being this big fan. Success is fulfilling what you want to fulfill. If you make a track, you make a record, and you love it, that's success.
Right,
You may, you may not get to the
right,
masses.
right,
That's just realistic.
right,
You may not get to the masses, but Sam,
right.
um, plan. I had to learn this. I had to learn this down through the years. Plan. Copyright your music,
Yes, sir.
because people's out there to steal. They will steal your stuff.
Yes, sir.
They
Yes,
will
sir.
steal your stuff. Me personally, times
Right,
just to have different versions of it.
right.
Not to
That's
say I'm
that's
going to use all versions, but just to protect me. To say, okay, I made it this way, I did it this way, I did it that way.
right,
Ain't nobody gonna come before when I was younger. I ain't gonna get into that, but I will. It doesn't matter to me. But it won't happen again. You feel
right,
what I'm saying? It will never happen again. Protect your music.
right,
If you don't know, study. Don't look
right,
for handouts.
right,
Don't look for somebody to just do everything for you. What
right.
somebody's doing for you, you should know how to do for yourself.
You right about that one.
You feel
You
what I'm
right about that.
saying? You should know how to do it for yourself when you in the studio. But and record yourself. You can go to any studio. You should know how to do that for you.
Right.
So when you in the studio, know an engineer is not dicking you around and just doing whatever they want. Because all
Mm-hmm.
engineers is not in it for you. They're in it for the
Mm-hmm.
bread. There's
Mm-hmm.
some engineers that really want to hear you sound good and don't want their name on the line, but some just in it for the bread. So you gotta know the difference. You gotta know what to listen for and
Right.
how
Right.
studio etiquette. You should know studio.
Right. That's
And
what's up,
another
man.
thing, a lot of people think just recording and you can just get in the studio and record perfects your craft.
Yes, sir.
Perfect the art of recording.
Yes, sir.
It's an art.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of people think they can get in the studio because they got some words to say. No,
Right.
it's not that simple.
Right.
You have to perfect this. It's an art. Perfect your
Right.
craft.
And man, I'm gonna leave you right there with that too, man. And I'm gonna let you give out your stuff, all your information, man. And then we gonna get up out of here, man. It's been a pleasure and a privilege, my brother.
Yes, sir.
But go ahead and give out your booking information, man.
All right, you can find me on Instagram on all social media outlets. A Benji. That's at underscore AYBENJI. I and make sure you shout out. I got my clothing line coming
Yes, sir.
soon. You feel what I'm saying? Mud Babies. Go hit Mud Babies up. Hit me up. It's just how it's spelled. Mud Babies on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. It's coming soon. You can put your pre-orders in. We got everything for the kids. We got all that. And make sure y'all stay tuned for my kids, the little Benjis. They call the
Okay.
Benjis.
Okay.
You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
They got their debut single, Never Stop. You feel what I'm saying? About to drop worldwide. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta do this for the kids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Encourage the kids. We gotta
Yes, sir.
encourage the youth because they
Yes.
watching us.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm
Facts.
saying? It's our time to make the difference in the youth life right now. So encourage your children,
Yes,
the
sir.
kids, your nieces, your nephews, whoever, whatever it be. You feel what I'm saying? Encourage them. So stay tuned for my kids. The Benjis, they got their new debut single, Never Stop, about to drop in a couple of months. Stay tuned for that. The beginning of the year, January 1st, is going to be real big. So stay tuned for that. You feel what I'm saying? And I appreciate you. I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all go on my Spotify, my Instagram, all that stuff. I just dropped this new video 2 days ago is on YouTube right now called um, I Made It. God made it. Go run them views up. Go run them numbers up for your boy, man. You feel me, man? Shout out to all my peoples. Shout out Buffalo, New York. Shout out
D-Lo.
Cali. Shout
D.
out
No.
LA.
Okay.
Shout out Atlanta. Shout out to my sister, Lady Teak
T.
Baker. I love you, sis. You already know that's my sister. Go listen to her music. Teak Baker. She the hottest, one of the hottest females rappers in the city of Buffalo. From
Yeah,
the
they
city
know.
of Buffalo. Shout out.
They know she was up here. She was up here, bro. She was up there, bro. They know. They know. You know what I'm saying? They know she was up here. She was up here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you already know. That's it. Shout out to you. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out to my boys, man. You feel me? We here, man. We here to go, man. That's
And
what
that's
it
what's up.
is.
And that's what's up, man. Your boy DJ Nothin Nice, WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida, giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide, man. Shout out to A Benji, man, right there, man. AB, I like to call him. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay locked. Keep it locked. Keep it rolling. That's the one right there. You already know how it is. We gonna holler at you, man. Be safe. Peace.